It's 8:09, 48 degrees at Wall Radio. Good morning to you. Wednesday, April the 17th, and good morning and welcome to my guest in the studio. Captain Andrew Allen is here from the Salvation Army based in Middletown, but you travel all over the Hudson Valley, don't you? You traveled here to see us today.
Yes, I did. Thank you so much for having me on, Kate.
Oh, always a pleasure to have you here. What are you up to? Tell me everything.
Well, it is always busy over at the Salvation Army, never a dull moment. And we are really getting ramped up, getting ready to start our summer day camp this summer. So right now our focus is that, and we're super excited, super excited because why not, right? Summer is a fantastic opportunity for kids to, get out and experience opportunities that they may not otherwise experience. So our registration is open for our summer day camp. We got 6 weeks of...
Okay, that helps working parents a lot.
Yes, yes. And we were just talking as a father of 4, I definitely know that feeling.
Yes. And now what ages is the summer camp for?
Sure, yes. So it's for ages 6 to 12. Our hours are going to be from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. We're going to have weekly themes. We're going to have weekly field trips. So I'm super excited about the field trips. And I'm not even a kid. I'm a kid at heart. But it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be taking the kids bowling, nature center. Might even throw a Renegades game in there.
Oh, nice.
So
nice. Now, is there a fee to participate in this?
There is. So it's going to be $30 a week.
Oh my goodness, $30 a week is a bargain.
Yeah, and we cap it at $75 per family.
Okay.
And the reason why it's at that price point is we really want to give all kids an opportunity to experience a summer day camp, to have that opportunity. Opportunities for everybody.
So now, do you need any help from the community? Do you need volunteers for that? Are you all set or?
So we are hiring a program director who's going to oversee the day-to-day operations of the summer day camp, programming, helping and guiding our workers and our volunteers. So if you're interested, you can head on over to our Facebook page. You can send us a message, or you can email me. The posting for that program director position is on our Facebook page. So definitely go and check it out. There's a job description, responsibilities, all that good stuff. So if you're interested, give us a call, stop by, send us a message, send me an email.
That's a good thing. Okay. So $30 a week for one child. That's a wonderful program. That's going to be so helpful for a lot of parents.
Yeah. And we wouldn't be able to do that without the help of the donations from the community, of some of our partnerships. We have a partnership with Health First that has really helped us to keep our programs going. To enhance some of our programs, to allow us to charge this little for an opportunity for children to experience a day camp during the summer.
And the day camp will be in Middletown?
Yep. So it'll be right at our building, 80 West Main Street, and it'll run from July 8th to August 16th.
Okay.
Monday through Friday, like I said, 10 a.m.
The heart of the summer. Yeah.
That's right.
Okay. All right. Well, that's a wonderful thing. Summer day camp. I went a couple times when I was a kid, and I still remember making crafts and gluing my fingers together and, all that kind of stuff. And I don't remember the field trips. There must have been a few. Yeah. And I remember Girl Scout camp where they made us walk. I don't know. We had to do a 4,000-mile hike or something like that. And it was great stuff, though. They're the memories.
Yes.
Okay. So you're doing that for people. What else you got going on? You mentioned the generosity of donors.
Mm-hmm.
That makes me think of things like Hudson Valley Gives.
Yes, and I personally am super excited about Hudson Valley Gives. So my wife and I and our family, we moved here about 2.5 years ago, and I'm excited because this is going to be our first time participating in Hudson Valley Gives.
Okay.
As the Salvation Army. And fun fact, so this the date for Hudson Valley Gives, the big date is May 15th.
Yes.
That is smack dab in the middle of National Salvation Army Week, which runs from May 13th to May 19th.
Well, now, isn't that fortuitous? that worked out really nicely. Let's explain to people who aren't familiar with Hudson Valley Gives what it is. It's a Wednesday right in the middle of the month where nonprofit organizations ask the community, if you're going to donate money, please do it on that day. Because frequently the donations are matched by corporate sponsors, and there's all kinds of competitions between the organizations. And you'll have a list. If you go to hvgives.org, you'll have a list of all the nonprofit organizations participating, and you'll see the Salvation Army of Middletown on it. And you choose where you want your donation to go. So if you've got $5 to give, you decide who's going to get your $5, and it's not like most of it is going to be siphoned off for other. No, all $5 is going to go to the Salvation Army of Middletown if that's who you choose. And this happens over and over again for a list of organizations. Who are you supporting the most? So you're here to plead your case at the moment.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
So if someone is really not very familiar with the Salvation Army, beyond the thrift store and the bell ringing, what do they need to know about you?
Well, we just talked about one of our programs, our summer day camp.
Yeah.
And like I said, we wouldn't be able to offer that and to give so many kids an opportunity to attend without the generosity of our donors. Something like our diaper program. Many people don't know that diapers are not covered by government assistance, by public assistance, by WIC.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
And so that's where organizations like the Salvation Army step in to bridge the gap, to provide those necessary items. Right, diapers are a necessity.
They sure are. Yes.
You can't. An infant cannot go without diaper.
It's
without a diaper.
not an option. Yeah.
Our food assistance program. And I can go on and on and on. But these are the programs that provide a safety net for families who are struggling to make ends meet. Who maybe public assistance isn't providing enough help for them. And we're, like I said, we're there to stand in the gap and to lift them up, to provide them with the resources to succeed, and to empower them to succeed in life.
That's a huge mission, and the thrift store. The money that's raised there goes toward many of your programs. Donations are always needed. Volunteers too.
Yes, and another fun. I'm just filled with fun facts today, Kate.
Oh, good. I'm glad you brought them all.
It is Volunteer Appreciation Month.
Oh.
And the Salvation Army would not be able to carry out its mission, doing the most good to meet needs in the community without volunteers.
Sure.
And volunteers provide day-to-day assistance, right? Seasonal assistance. I'm thinking of the bell ringing, right? Packing toy bags, packing food boxes at Christmas time. And it's not just the donations; it's the people. It's not just giving
the time, the caring.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Now, before we take a break, I do need to take a quick break, but didn't you mention that your family might be listening this morning? Did you want to say howdy?
Yes. Sam, Abby, Ben, Elizabeth, of course, my beautiful wife, Amanda. If you guys are listening, I I hope you're not giving mommy a hard time this morning.
That's right, because now Daddy's a star, so you have to listen. We'll be right back. We're talking with Captain Andrew Allen of the Salvation Army of Middletown on Wall Radio. 821 at Wall Radio. It's 48 degrees, pretty good looking morning, although Mike Spiel says we're going to get rain later on. Well, we'll worry about later on later. Right now, in the studio, my guest is Captain Andrew Allen from the Salvation Army, based in Middletown, but serving a whole pretty big geographical area, right?
Yes.
And you were just recently, you were telling me, in Woodbury.
Yes. So, like you said, our service area is enormous, right? So we're based in Middletown, but we serve all of Central Orange and all of Sullivan County. And
all of Sullivan County, too. That's a lot of miles you have to put on those vans of yours, yeah.
So one of our biggest focus for this year and really moving forward is outreach, community outreach, getting into the community, because since our service area is so huge, it can be difficult for people to travel to us in order to receive services.
And you have those vans.
Exactly.
So you could travel around. So tell us what you did in Woodbury.
So in Woodbury, we've been doing this for about 2-3 months now. It's called Mobile Ministries.
Okay.
And it is an outreach initiative that we started, like I said, a couple months ago to provide the resources, the services that we offer right at our building, off-site.
Okay. You take it on the road. All right.
That's right. And so we're able to offer food boxes, bag lunches, diapers, hygiene kits, resources to families who are, not in the direct vicinity of our building.
Okay.
And really it's on us being the Salvation Army. It's really our responsibility to do what we can in order to reach those who need that help. So that's really what our goal is to take it on the road, reach those communities that need that assistance. And so, we distribute flyers, put different things on our social media pages, liaison with community stakeholders, right, in Woodbury, and they're able to distribute information about this. We get that info back, and then we provide those resources on that day.
The day of, you bring food, you bring diapers, you bring actual physical things that you can give to the people that you've been told will be there and need it.
Exactly.
So you need other communities to reach out to you to say, hey, come here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like I said, that's what our focus is this year and moving forward is, if you live in a small community, if you live, in that general area, like I said, Central Orange County, Sullivan County, I know Sullivan County is such a rural area. Right?
It's big and it's beautiful, but there were some areas of poverty. Sure.
Yeah. So we want to partner with you. We want to provide these resources to lend a helping hand, and that can look like a lot of different things. It can look like collaborating with another agency or organization. I'm flexible, right? Our main goal is to meet needs in the communities that we serve. So that's really what we want to accomplish.
And you want people to reach out through your Facebook page to you?
Yeah. You can reach out on Facebook. You can reach out on our Instagram page, email us, call, all that
Go ahead
good
and give
stuff.
the phone number.
Yeah. So our number is 845-343-0821. And you can just ask to speak with me, Captain Andrew, and we'll see what we can do.
That's a wonderful thing. Thank you. Now, I know you have some programs that are just ongoing that you wanted to mention, youth programs.
Yeah, so our Thursday night youth programs are thriving. We have about an average of about 20 kids who come to that program, and it's music and creative arts. And we have been so blessed this season with some support from our divisional headquarters, music department. And her name is Abigail, just like my daughter. But Abigail comes up and she teaches dance. She teaches brass.
You play the trumpet too, don't you?
I do. And I actually had to fill in for her this past Thursday because she was under the weather. And it just made me appreciate her even more. But no, I love it. I love it. And it's really a great opportunity for kids to learn a different, learn a new skill, right? And really not. And I every time I talk about youth programs, I always mention this. It's not just about learning how to play the trumpet. It's not just about learning how to dance or how to do drama. It's really about these children developing as thriving individuals, getting out of their comfort zone, learning how to use their voice, right? Which is so necessary in today's society.
Sure.
And to gain that confidence that they can indeed, learn how to play the trumpet, to learn how to do something new. To not be afraid of trying new things. So that's really what it's all about.
And don't forget that the Salvation Army is also a church, so you would love for people to come on Sundays. What time?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have a prayer meeting at 9:20.
Okay.
Followed by our Sunday school for all ages at 9:45, and then we have our worship service at 11. And it's a great opportunity to gather together, to fellowship together. We are just we have 3 different Bible studies throughout the week.
Okay.
And the importance of meeting together, of gathering together is so crucial. It's so important. So that's what we're doing.
All right. And you're welcome to come in here and tell us what you're up to anytime.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
One more time, let people know how to reach you, please.
Sure. So you can visit our Facebook page if you just search the Middletown, New York Salvation Army, or you can visit us at Middletown, New York _SA on Instagram, or you can give us a call, 845-343-0821, or stop in 80 West Main Street in Middletown, right across from Erie Way Park, where the farmers market is going to be starting up real soon.
That's right. Yes,
Yes.
that'll be opening real soon. Spring
yes.
is just the best time of year.
Yes, it is.
Thank you for coming in. We
Thank you,
always
Kate.
appreciate you. Captain Andrew Allen of the Salvation Army of Middletown and our friend at Wall Radio. It's 8:29, close enough to 8:30 for us to do a news update. We'll start you with CBS.